What's up, y'all? It's the Real Uncensored Browns fan doing a little post. I haven't done one in a long time. So I just wanted to kind of check in on just something, basically just to kind of show I'm still around. I am still looking. I'm still watching. I haven't completely left the team. I've calmed down a whole lot than, off the hire. And like I said last video, I'll drink the Kool-Aid, so I'm good. I'm good now. You know what I mean? Obviously, I still got my opinions on certain things, but this video is really, or this vlog is just really trying to focus on what I really wanted to say. And what I wanted to say is that in regards to the offensive, the new coordinator hires, I like them. I like them. I like them a lot, actually. What I like about them, and I mean, this is kudos to Kevin Stefanski for hiring these guys, but they seem relatable. You know what I mean? Like, they seem like people that can get their point across, but not have to not come out of pocket with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could trust them. It's hard to explain. I mean, most importantly, I do really appreciate the Joe Woods hire. It was so crazy because when I'm listening to him, and this is before he even said it, but I'm listening to him, I'm like, this dude kind of sound familiar. He kind of sound like Tomlin. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, he said Tomlin was his mentor, so it just made the most sense. You know what I mean? So I think because of that, man, like, not just because of that, I would say that we got a good hire, man. I think that we got somebody that can command a group of these dudes that I mean, basically what everybody been kind of trying to ask about, like, who's going to control this room of guys. I really feel like, out of Joe Woods and the Alex Van Pelt guy, like, we got two cool-ass grown-ups, I feel like. Like, two cool-ass grown-ups in those coordinator positions. Like I said, which brings my boost as far as Kevin Stefanski is. Even if you're not even going to be the good play caller or whatever like that, which I mean, if he calls him, I hope he's good. But at the same time, like, after looking at that, I know it's one game, but that final Minnesota game, I don't really want him to call plays. But if he does, and he does a great job, I mean, that's cool. But I can see right now he can do the CEO thing, because that's what a leader is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Be able to delegate properly as well. You know what I'm saying? Control what you can control, but also know, like, if this person give us a better opportunity, if this is what's best for the team, I'm going to do it. And that's what he's been saying. So, like, I got to, tip my hat off to that, as well as just, keeping the team's best interests at heart, which is the most you can ask out of any coach, is just make sure that this team performs at high maximum output. Do what they got to do within, without trying to break something at the same time. You don't want to overexhaust, but you want to get the most out of people, because you don't want it to be exhausting. You want to make it easy. You want to make this game fun, especially with our team being so young. You want to make it as easy as possible. You want to break, these complicated things down to small things, and that way they can be able to gradually learn at their pace. And I feel like with what's going on, like I said, between Joe Woods, I hope he's not going to be like Steve Wilkes, where he ran a whole lot of zone. I hope he used our team-based strengths, which is our corners, playing man-to-man, and then, we trying to get some, defensive line to get at it. So, and there ain't no telling what's going to happen with that between all the free agencies and all the moves, with OV. I don't know, like, if he's going to be on the team or not, but, we got to... I mean, would you want to keep him? I mean, yeah, but I do feel like, I agree, like, the contract going to have to go down a little bit, just because, like, you injury prone. You know what I'm saying? And it's no offense. Like, we believe in your talent or anything like that. And, I mean, that's fucking crazy to be like, all right, take a pay cut. Like, how you going to accept that? But at the same time, it's like the production. I mean, I don't know. The production's not there. You know what I mean? With you being hurt all the time. So I guess, like, that's just the way it has to be. Who knows? But I mean, I don't expect the man to just be willingly like, okay, I'm gonna take a pay cut, because that's gonna be really. I mean, you asked Joe, what's his name, Joe Hayden to do that, and then we had got rid of him. Whether that was logical or not, I mean, to be seen. I mean, he went back to the Pro Bowl, but you know, I mean, he haven't really done too much with the Steelers there, but I feel like he want to come back to Cleveland, though. But at the same time, he is super happy in Pittsburgh, but he would prefer to finish his career in Cleveland, which I would prefer for him to finish his career. Even, like, if you didn't want to, like, you just got to eat that, man. Just GP. I feel like, you know, he was a Brown lifer. Like, we drafted him. That's our guy. You want to just kind of, but at the same time, business is business. So, like, you know, it is what it is, man. It definitely is what it is. I mean, we wouldn't have Greedy. We wouldn't have Denzel if we still had Joe, because you would want to respect and honor, you know, who Joe is. You don't really, I ain't want to say, like, bring in competition or anything. Like, of course you want to do that, but, you know, it's like, that's our guy. That's our starter. So, but now we gave him room for these new guys to kind of, like, you know, pick. So, and then Alex Van Pelt, man, I just, like, honestly, truthfully feel like, oh, man, well, that's the end of this video, man. We'll do it part 2. I'll be back.